Hi, it's Lena. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about my current planner stack for the fourth quarter of this year. Stay tuned. There's a lot more than just these two. Okay, so this is my quarter four stack. We are in the last few months of the year of 2020. I cannot believe it, but here we are. Okay, so what I've got, these are the planners and systems that I'm going to be using for the rest of the year. So first of all, I always have a notebook. I want to hide this other one underneath here because it's kind of like not till the end. Okay, I always have a notebook that I'm just like writing down ideas. I'm writing down, things to keep track of, things that I'm writing to make sure that I don't forget, that kind of thing, like ideas for stuff, schedules, that sort of thing. So this is sort of like, I have multiple notebooks, so this is just an example of one. Then I've got my ERIN CONDREN, let's do this over here, hourly layout life planner. This started just in September. So basically I've got my monthlies and then I have my weeks in here. So there is a September flip through up on my channel. I can link to that. So for October so far, and this is where I just keep track of my things that I need to, my focuses for the week, obviously appointments, things that I need to go to, that sort of thing. It's sort of a general, a launching point, I would say, maybe a starting point. I don't know if that's correct or not, but like, this is where I look at my week. So it's sort of like macro to micro, right? Like this is everything for the whole month. This is everything for the week. And then I use my ERIN CONDREN Daily Duo, hold on, to do my days. So I kind of start, again, monthly, monthly big, weekly medium, and then daily small, I guess, or like micro. So some of the days it looks really pretty like this. Some days it's just paper. I'm sorry, it's paper, it's a planner, but pen. I don't do special spreads. It's really turning into just simply a functional planner, and that's totally fine because I'm having fun with the sticker kits in this. And then for the most part, I'm just making sure that I plan ahead of time at the beginning of the week to map out my days to say, yes, this is what I need to get done, or like, don't forget about this, but also here's the appointment, or here's what your day looks like, this kind of thing. So sometimes it's just pencils, sometimes it's just, I made it cute. Now for the month of the Daily Duo, I'm using it for content planning. So I did start out, if you saw my September video for flip through, I did start out trying to write down memories in this Daily Duo because it just has one calendar and then one monthly calendar, and then it goes, you have a dashboard and a notes page, and then it goes right to the daily pages. So I wasn't really sure what to put on this, but now for October and then going forward, I'm writing out my content plans. So for October, I'm not going to really like show it right now, but basically like when the videos go up and which sticker kit I'm using in the weekly, because I've been doing pretty good about sticker planning. So I already have them all planned out. I just have to get some December sticker kits that I have got my eye on a couple. And then for my meals, I've got this baby. So I do have an updated meal planning video about this. I can link that as well, but this is just a 5-star flexible binder thingy, and I plan out my meals monthly, and then I break it down again weekly, depending on what's going on, if anything has changed. And then I just keep track of my meals here. These are just kind of like things, or I'm sorry, recipes, things that I've seen or things that I want to make sure I don't forget. Chicken, breakfast, crock pot comfort, things that my husband would like me to make for lunch for him as far as meal prep, snacks for my kids, pizza, and then this is sort of like a hodgepodge in the back. So this has been working out pretty well. This is like the second month, I think, that I've changed to doing a separate meal planning binder. Before, I used to have my meal plans in my actual planner, but now I just sort of take the information from here after I meal plan, and then I'm putting it in the weekly plans at the bottom so that I can keep track of what the meals are for the week, but I don't need a separate or an additional calendar that has the months, or I'm sorry, the meals for the month in here. It seems to be working out to be doing both because I'm only using this once a week. This I'm looking at every day, or at least weekly. And then going into holiday season, I do have a binder that I keep all of my recipes in related to seasons and holidays. So I'm going to be going through this. It's honestly not that exciting because I thought it was more exciting, but then I looked through it and I was like, it's just recipes. Or things that I'm doing for like printables as far as like back to school or like birthday things. But then, you know, I've got them separated by season. This is like apple season. Things that I make for Thanksgiving, and then things that I always make for Christmas as far as like the cookies. And then I also have a Christmas planner. So last year was the first year that I used a Christmas planner, and it was the Holidays planner from, so it's not She's in Her Apron, but I think it's from In the Leafy Treetops. So I used the She's in Her Apron planner for the end of last 2021, the last quarter. And because I ordered the planner, it came with a free holiday planner. So this was pretty good. And it just got me brainstorming about, I need to have a separate Christmas planner. I don't need like a holiday planner because I've got this where I mostly just shove my recipes in, and I'm not planning for most of the holidays. We don't really do the holidays at my house. We usually do them at my parents' house or my in-laws' house, and I just bring something. And I usually always bring the same thing, and it's dessert. So that's my own, like my own list to keep track of, to say like, oh, I think I'll make this for Christmas. I think I'll make this, you know. But for my own personal family, for my children, for my husband, and like friends and stuff, I wanted to have an actual Christmas planner. So this is from Sarah Gourlay, and I got this from the Jane app. Let me know if, in the comments, have you ever heard of this Jane app? Because one of my coworkers was like, oh, you got to check it out. They have all this amazing stuff, and then it's like a flash sale sort of thing. It's almost like Etsy plus daily deals kind of thing. So I just thought this was cute, and it was out of stock for a while, then it came back, so I got it. So basically it just has different sections, so like cards to send, stocking stuffers, gift trackers, schedule, party planners, that sort of thing. And it's just, I'll probably go through this again too, like when I do my specific holiday planning and how I plan and like setting this up, because even though it's got planned pages, I'm going to change them up a little bit. So it's not 100% what it's going to be right now, but I wanted to purchase something so that I could kind of have a blueprint and then sort of go from there. So I've got this. So going in, so what are we in? October. Starting holidays, got it under control. Meal plans, got it under control. So October, November, December, my daily plans. Let's get in focus here. My monthly plans, and my notebook to catch everything. And in addition to this, so I also have a digital planner in the sense where I use a, well, not a planner, let's say a digital calendar. So my husband and I share a Google Calendar, and that seems to also be working as well, because he can put his work stuff in there. I can put in the stuff for me, the kids, that sort of thing. And then we're all like on the same page. The lighting is horrible with this. Oh, yeah, because of my ring light. I'm not really even sure. This is my Halloween cover from ERIN CONDREN that I just got. I did just purchase, I'll show you, my Christmas one and my fall one. So right now that's for October, and then I'll switch to this. Oh, we're upside down. This this one. The glare. But look at how pretty that is. That's perfect for November. And then in December, I'm going to switch to this one. This is like a simple Christmas plaid. There, the glare is not too bad. I never used to do that before. Well, I mean, this is my first year of like being hardcore here in CONDREN and with everything matching. So I thought, why not get another cover? It makes it sort of fun. All right, friends, let me know in the comments, what are you using right now? We only have 2.5 months left of 2022. And then it's going to be 2023, obviously. Hello. Okay. It's the end of 2022. I just can't believe it. I say that every year, but the time just goes so fast. But yes, this is what I'm using. This is how I organize my life for myself, for my family. Let me know in the comments if you're changing anything up, or like, do you have a holiday planner? Because I thought about making my own, but then I think I'll just start with this as a blueprint and then go from there. And I can change the pages how I want. Make it cute. Plus, it's kind of tiny. I don't need a ginormous planner separate. And I was not going to stuff it into my monthly or like the main calendar because I didn't want it to be too full. You know what I mean? I'll probably have different notes in the month of December as far as like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, or don't forget about this, obviously. But I would like this to be my main go-to for holiday planning. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.